Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Yeah. Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know.
Digging in will be Bryce Terang. Flew out last time up.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Smith arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And now in the box, Dante Bichette. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Next, it'll be Willie Mays.
Number 24.
Pitch. Look for him to try and how bad they've been so far.
Torrey is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Joe Torrey. Here's the first pitch to him.
Torrey.
No balls and 1 strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And there's 1 away.
Now
so 1 out and nobody aboard. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So next to hit is Ernie Banks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Here's Foster backing up on it. Gone!
Big dog's gotta eat.
At the plate now, Dominic Smith. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Joe Torrey. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Going back is the center fielder into the bleachers and gone. That brings up George Foster,
the left fielder,
as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Popped up. Franco trying to get there, and that's the second out. So now to the plate, Johnny Bench. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bench.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and digging in is the outfielder, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
Ready to deal.
Byron.
Here comes the first pitch.
Buxton.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And that's out number 1. So bases are empty with one gone. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. First pitch on its way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Keuchel into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher Dallas Keuchel, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's set and the pitch.
Aye.
You rarely...
0-1's the count.
Ketel Marte steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
High in the air down the right field line. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Next, it'll be Bryce Turang. He flew out in his last debut. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swung on. Dylan Fitz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Dylan Fitz.
And stepping in, Josh Hader. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Josh Hader.
This pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Justin Turner is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Turner.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And that's the first out. Next to hit is Eddie Matthews. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Matthews.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
The catcher, number
to the plate
9.
now, Joe Torre.
Joe.
As he'll go after the first
Torre.
pitch down and comes up empty. It's strike one. Hard hit towards center. Mays is there, 2 gone. And he scurries back to first base safely. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. The throw into second. Throw won't get him.
Now
at the plate, Ernie
shortstop,
Banks.
Ernie.
In the dirty block behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. 1-0, here it is. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat!
Now batting, the left fielder, Dominic Smith.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
1-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Again, he sends it out of play. Fastball well outside.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Liam Hendricks is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Dante Bichette.
The right fielder.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dante Bichette is retired to start out the 7th. Behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Franco backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Torre. He bounced out last time up.
Torre.
A bouncer up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I got the count 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. And
Inside,
there's a
ball
fastball well off the plate inside. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Foster's got it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
The batter.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be
No
pitching
balls,
for a
2 strikes.
strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Kimbrel pauses. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Darren O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, George Foster. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. O'Day, playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, a sinker, and a changeup.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled away. Buxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So stepping in is Johnny Bench. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's fouled away. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he fouls this one off. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now is Wander Franco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Smith able to track it down for the 3rd out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eddie Matthews. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Matthews.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he can.
Eric Yardley is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Pitching, Eric Yardley.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes another 0-2.
One ball,
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter.
So now to the plate,
catcher,
Joe Torre.
Joe.
As he'll pick on the first pitch
Torre.
and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Matthews is on his way home. He will score, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Into the box now Matt Olson.
First base.
First pitch misses to him. It's ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Next to dig in, Ernie Banks. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So next to bat will be Dominic Smith. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1. Now a long throw home. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Number 25, Byron.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Popped straight up. Yardley is under it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Jason Hayward is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
The batter. The
first pitch of the AB on its way. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Striding in is Dante Bichette, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Fouled off. Here it comes. And now those that have